we are live. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my followers and people who have joined me recently. And it's been a while since I came live with one of my interviews, and I was, busy. Other things kept me occupied, but I thought now it's time to get back. Especially my followers have grown a lot in the last couple of months. So I have decided to come back. And for those who don't know me, my name is Gina. I'm from Australia, originally from Kashmir in India. So, yep. And welcome to my another episode of online business. Today I will tell you a little bit about the business and also interview with another business owner from Calgary, Canada. So without further ado, I would like to welcome Fozia from Calgary, Canada. Assalamu alaikum, Fozia.
Walaikum salam, sister. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, we're good. We're good.
That's good. Thank you so much, for accepting the invitation. And I know we had so many technical issues to start this, but Alhamdulillah, we got started. And yes, a warning, I do have my little son here. Sometimes he likes to take it over. So that's a bit of a warning for everyone.
That's the beauty of this online business. You can do it around your kids.
That's
Thank you
true.
so much, Gia, for inviting me on your page.
No, the pleasure is all mine. Fozia is an accountant, like me, and she has an accounting in Canada, and she is a mom as well, and also a digital business owner. So, without me saying a lot about her, and I would like her to tell you about a little bit about herself and how she started this online journey.
Hello to everyone who's watching us from either Gia's page or my page. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Fozia. I live here in Calgary, Canada, with my husband and two lovely kids. I've been here for the past 20 years, and I have traveled to other countries. So I'm originally from Afghanistan, but I lived in Iran and UK as well. And I am an accountant by profession and also doing this online business full time right now. After 2 years in the business, I'm a full time stay at home mom doing my business and also raising my little one who's 2 years old.
Mashallah.
Thank
That's
you.
good. So, usually we like as an accountants, right? We never thought about the online business. I didn't until
Yeah.
I started my family and had my kids and everything. So, what was your reason to, sideline the accounting business? I know you still do that for your husband's business, as I do it as well. So, I haven't given up that. So, what was your main reason to start the online journey?
So it was about 2 years ago that I realized that I needed another job or a career, change of career. When I realized one day my daughter, she came to me, she told me, Mom, you never have time for me. And it was heartbreaking. And unfortunately, my daughter, she was diagnosed with cancer a few years ago. And it was a different journey for us. And I just didn't want to miss any more of her, life. And I just didn't want to make her feel like she has no mom, or especially like dads, they go to work and I'm like, okay, I'm the first one who's feeling guilty. And I've been through her journey. I was studying while she was in her cancer journey, and I had to take off a year from schooling because of that reason. And it was very difficult. I used to work two jobs. I used to work in a family restaurant, and I also used to do taxes in H&R Block. And when COVID hit in, I couldn't find any accounting jobs, right? So it was the most difficult time. And that's when I decided that I needed a different career or another side hustle that I can slowly make it full-time job, right? So that's when I took leap of faith and I took this action. And I'm so truly blessed and grateful that I'm able to be home right now with both of my kids, and also doing accounting at the background for my husband's business, and also doing this online business too, which is so relaxing and flexible. Like I can do it all anywhere, right? I can take my business around while attending my daughter's appointment. I don't have to take days off from work, or take days off for vacation. Like, wherever I go, even on vacation, I can take my phone, and of course there's internet, and I can do this online business. That's how flexible it is, and it's perfectly suited for busy moms like us.
That is true. And I'm sorry to hear about. I hope all things are well with your daughter now. She has recovered, inshallah. And that feeling of, that was my reason as well. Like when I started having my family, I had my first son and then second one after that as well. It was hard time to, put them into childcare 10 to 12 hours a day and then come back and you have to do the chores and everything. You are like drained. It's like 24 hours work. So usually when it comes to an online business, there's a lot of skepticism. And since you're already going through a rough patch and finances must have been tight as well, what made you be assured to start this business? What was it that you had in you? Yeah, this is something that I would do. That made you overcome, maybe, it was not a scam or anything. You will not be scammed. What were those things that helped you to start this business? And alhamdulillah, you have grown in it. You're doing really well in it, earning well as well. So, but that point, what's helped you?
Thank you, Gia. Honestly, I was looking for an online business. I kept searching and searching, and one day I saw an ad of a lady who's from Afghanistan too, and she lives in Vancouver, Canada, which is like a few hours from us. And I was like, okay, whoever lives in Canada, obviously we don't do anything scam, because it's legally we're supposed to be working, and and we're to, like, we do get T4 slips at the end of the year, right? So that's when I noticed that, and I saw the founders of this online business, they were also in Vancouver, Canada. That's when I was like, okay, this cannot be scam. So I took that leap of faith. I registered, watched the webinar, and then I went for the 30 days trial right away. I didn't even wait. So as soon as I went, and then I just booked my coaching call a few days within that, right? So because I knew it was something that I was looking for a long time. And I was like, if I don't take action today, what's going to happen in a few years' time, right? I'm going to be regretting that I didn't, right? And I'm truly blessed that I did, right? So not all opportunities knock on your door every day, right? So when an opportunity knocks on your door, you just got to take the action, take the first step. Just go research, do your own research, and see if it is for you or not, right? So when they say 30 days guarantee back, you get your money back, that's what I was like, okay, I have nothing to lose. So I might as well just go and check it out. And when I got on the team, it was different. Like when I got on the Facebook team, it was just a different, seeing how people grew over time. And, many people, they have reached their retirement, within 3 to 5 years.
30s, 20s.
Yeah, so exactly, so that's my plan, is hopefully retire before 35. So let's see.
Inshallah.
And I know with this business is possible. It's possible.
It does have a great potential, and seeing people, real people, who had nothing, and these are not myths or fairy tale stories or anything. You can see, and the way you see it is when you take that refundable membership, which means you do not lose a cent in it. You have 30 days to check it out and see the people, whether they're real. For example, if you came into the private group that we have about the business owners, you would be able to see Fozia, you would be able to see B in it as well, that we are actually in that business, and there are thousands of others like us.
Yeah. But unfortunately, many people have tried other online businesses that were scams, right?
Yes,
and they lost big money.
Chunk of money.
And this business is not like, those kind of businesses that comes and goes right away, right? It's been for the company that we're working, they're almost like 50 years old, right? So it can't be scam, right? So that's why when you come for the 30-day trial, you get all this information, which companies we're working for and how everything works. So I highly recommend for busy mamas, take that leap of faith and take that, hit the button, register on Gia's website or myself, and just come and check and see what's going on there, right? And then decide if it's for you or not.
Exactly. And one more factor is that, the company's offices, once you come and take the trial, and you'll come to know about the company as well, they are registered in every country. I know they have like 2 offices in Australia, and they have lots in Canada as well. And all over the world they are registered, and obviously to be, running a business in any first world country, for example US, Australia or Canada, you need to be legal. You can't be a scammer.
Yeah, because you receive a tax slip at the end of the year, which is shows that you are working. Definitely, it's not
Legitimately.
100% legit. Yeah, I did. When I received my T4N, I'm like, yep, this is like 100% now, right?
That is true. Apart from like I have seen it as well, and apart from your financial success and the money that is coming in towards you, mashallah, what personal growth have you seen in yourself? I can see you're a very confident person. I don't know whether that was before it as well, or this business has helped you, but how has it helped you personally in your growth?
It honestly, it changed me a lot, and like mentally, physically, everything. Like when I think about it, like it changed me a lot. I look at it differently. Before I used to be like, having that negative mindset, why this happening to me, and this, right? And when I came to this online business, it kind of like, it teached us everything. Like, you got to be positive. Everything that's thrown at you in life is not at the end of the world. It's not at the end of the year, I mean, like, world. So you must, go day by day, take one step at a day, right? Especially with this online business, if you come, you got to take the steps. You can't just jump ahead and go like, 10 steps and one steps, and you can never do that. So it definitely changed me in that position. Mindset, it's a big thing. And I'm truly blessed because I have so many amazing business partners that I deal with them daily. I talk to them, they motivate me. They talk to me, just not business wise. We're like best
Exactly.
friends. Like, we're connected from all around the world. And and it's amazing. Like, I just love everything about this online business, honestly. Like, it changed me a lot. And there's a lot of changes in my life, and I'm truly blessed.
That is true. In fact, the supportive community, is you don't just find business partners in this business, you actually find friends. And I have built few connections as well that are like, no, I pick up my phone not to talk about business with them, not to talk anything related to it, but to personally talk to them, because they have like, I have a business partner who is like a sister to me now. And whenever there's anything going on, I will call up her and we spend hours and hours chatting, and it's all thanks to this business. I found her
Yeah.
because when you are staying at home, looking after your kids, sometimes you may lose touch with the people outside because you don't get time all the time. Your kids will not coordinate with that, going out, coming back and meeting people. You do that when you are all alone, and you don't have the kids and stuff, because I know I used to do it, but now it's very hard with the kids. But having the people similar to you who resonate with you, they understand you, where you're coming from, having those friendships is very important personally and for our mental peace.
Yeah, exactly.
So, without taking much of your time and not to make this all boring, and my son has lost his patience with me now, what would be your message to all those mamas, who are wishing to do something from me but are afraid to do it?
um you know it's never at the end of the world. Whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're struggling with, you just got to live day by day. And when an opportunity knocks on your door, just do your research, and just come and see if this business is for you or not. I will be here, Gia will be here, all the other people, especially for hijabi Muslim sisters that are very, very skeptical. They're very scared. Don't be scared. Honestly, we're real. I'm real. She is
That is
real.
true.
We are connected like all the way from the other side of the world, right?
We
I
sure
never had
are.
any friends in Australia. Now I have here, and I have so many other business partners, right? And you can connect with us. We can talk to you. We can help you step by step to reach your goals, which you're never alone in this online business. You have a mentor, you have a coach, right? And a supportive community from all around the world. Wherever you're living, you can connect with people, and they are gladly to help you. So don't you're not a tree, so don't be stuck anywhere. That's the thing, right? Because of I'm just saying, because I understand my hijabi sisters, and they're just so scared. They're like, what if it's not for me? What if this is that and this and that and that, right? So there's a lot of stuff, but you just got to overcome it, right? It
Yeah.
doesn't mean you will be perfect right away. It takes time. to
To
grow,
grow.
right? With anything. So, just come on and check it out, and then hopefully we'll be here to help you step by step. And Gia is an amazing mentor and an amazing friend and a sister. So definitely reach out to her.
Thank you. Thank you. Those are very wise words. And you know what? You're right. We do not grow overnight. It takes time. When I started this business and I saw other people doing live, I'm like, no way I can do that. I cannot come in front of camera and talk to people and stuff. That's way beyond me. But Alhamdulillah, I have grown, and it's all because of this. And I'm sure in future it will be even better as well. So it does look very overwhelming at first, but it's not that hard, and it eventually comes to us. When we see other people doing it, we learn from them, because we're a big community, we help each other, and it helps us to grow as persons, to be better people, to be better mothers, some things that we can teach to our kids in our daily life.
Yeah,
So
this
thank you so much
definitely.
for coming on this live with me today and giving me your time. I know your other one is waiting for you as well.
He was knocking on the door.
Thank you so much. I hope you have a great evening.
Yeah, thank you so much, Gia. And
Thank,
give you a hug and kisses to your boys.
thank you.
Bye bye.
Allah Hafiz. Bye.